Número. Espérate. Aquí, primero que nada, aquí, ajá. Ya está. Con ese, a ver. ¿Ah?
La bolsita, no sé si enviársela.
Se con la viejita.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds.
Una musiquita porque así gano.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hey. Espérate. La subí ya.
Here's the first pitch to him. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. This one skied out toward right.
Ay, se me cayó.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And a fastball in the third pitch taken for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside and low, 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. And now time called here, and I believe a walk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. 3-1 is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
¿Será que estoy dándole R1
get his first opportunity in this one.
No sé.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Los dos dedos atrás. No. Está bien, madre.
One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. And it's gone. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A ball and a strike.
Kita bin del light, papá. Kita bin del light.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Senzel. 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Altuve has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first. Cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Okay. See.
Right over the top with that ball, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. count's even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
¿Cuántos juegos? Uno por día.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Okay.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to
Vamos.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Es que quieren pulsar de segundo y de uno me cago en la verga, de segunda base se quedó. Ya, y que hace voto arriba, voto el segundo bate.
Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hit hard to the right, but
foul.
Moustakas.
El de segundo se quedó parado ahí.
I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that.
Era para que toque para que el juego era tercera.
Silly with that one.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing.
Correa calls for it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Martin Maldonado.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino.
0-1.
In the dirt
Mira,
here.
este se quedó en la base. Ay, Dios
A
mío.
good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Adelantado.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The relay, the tag, and they'll get it.
Y el de tercero se queda en la base.
The side is retired.
Ay, Dios mío. Ya, yo no. Verdad, yo no hubo más nada.
Leading off for the Astros.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Line drive base hit.
No, mira esto. Mira, ¿viste esto? Mira, te pone a tirar este.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 2, George.
Here's George Springer.
Mira, otra vez
And
vos.
hang on. It
¿En
looks like a
serio?
walk
¿Qué?
will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Me maté ahí, a 5 me maté a todas estas tres
And
batidas.
this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty.
No.
This one is gone. Home run.
No me quedo jugando FIFA, jurado. Aunque me den pena, pero me quedo jugando FIFA.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses with it 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. So here's Josh Reddick.
Otra vez.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third.
Mira esto, no podemos ver la palanca de papá pichar.
Another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1980.
Muevo la palanca y te manda a ti papá para esa mierda.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Y si no estoy haciendo nada, se lo doy a la X normal. Y a la palanca para mover la bola y
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Yo no sé, mano, a mí me sale.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line drive to left. Brentley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Now
here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short, fielded by Galvis. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit hard on the ground to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Slider high, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He loses him on ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yordan Alvarez. He hit a 2-bagger. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. Scoring position now with 2 away. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called.
No.
And that one might have been a little.
Pero ahora le da X, muevo ahora para mover la bolita. La quito y ya.
Popped him up. Senzel ranging into shallow right.
Exacto.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
He hecho como 3 carreras haciendo esa porquería.
As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirk Casale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 from Greinke. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So next to swing.
Mira esto,
A stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called, and indeed they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. From the stretch, ripped down the first base line, but a foul. Lucas Sims takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Vamos. Oye.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice.
Otra vez, mira esto, mira.
And now a
Ay, mira, déjame, yo no juego más nada,
it
¿verdad?
looked pretty obvious that time. That's going to score.
Cabrón, pero se me está mierda.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Que yo no sé dónde existió esto. Si yo ahorita estábamos jugando normal y no me daba eso.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Next to the Astros, the first baseman, moving up to Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Now the
Sí, todo está bien. Es que no sé qué le pasa a esta mierda. Mira.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the
Me pasó que me
mound.
gusta jugar
This is
este
a
juego.
count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 the count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the action.
Digging in once again,
Right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there, as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning.
Hey, Mike.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Senzel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Senzel.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the
Es el único rápido de él.
pitch you want them to swing
Now
at.
batting. Number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino.
Mira eso, cuando te doy a la bola,
To Gurriel, and they
hacen
get 'em both.
porquería. Coleta.
In now,
Number
Eugenio
7.
Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Suarez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one sent foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
No va que
Throw
coge.
to
No va que
first is in
coge.
time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Martin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Martin Maldonado goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 1-2 now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Mira
Always
esto,
seems to
mira
make
esto,
it
mira
difficult
esto.
on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend. That
Agua en la madre.
this is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now that designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
At the plate,
Otra vez lo mismo.
Alvarez. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. A ball and no strikes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
¿Quién?
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Now that the center fielder, George Springer.
So now to the plate, George Springer. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Otra vez.
And now a stoppage.
Mira,
As a
jamás,
balk
en
has
verdad,
been
Juan Manuel.
called.
Si hace una vez,
He
mano,
protested
vas a ver
a bit,
un
but
gol
that
cada
looked
último.
pretty obvious, and it's going to cost him a run. The windup and the 0-1.
Pues, como dijo Michael, está haciendo.
Skied into straightaway right.
Me dijo cuando Michael,
Aquino.
Michael me dijo que lo cogiera primero, pichara, antes de mover, esperar un ratito, mueve y tira. Eso está haciendo, pero y él está haciendo solo esa mierda de esa.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Cabrón, a bater bombo, bate en línea por ahí.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Mira, y me explota.
And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Freddie Galvis fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Que te explotan también en el bien lento.
Even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, But it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. Comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Trevor Bauer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Reds, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They
left 5 men
on base.
Sí. Sí. O sea, porquería, ni cajera, ni hice yo. No sé. Vamos a... ver, pues se fue a otro. No, pero recuérdate, no sé cuántos juegos por equipo jugamos. Ah, como está 10-0, a mí fue knockout. Mikey cree que son 3 juegos por cada persona, creo. Sí, pues, sí, pero como es que solamente somos nosotros más que estamos conectados aquí jugando. Porque no hay más nadie aquí conectado. No, que no hay nadie conectado. Ah, mírate otra vez, vete de eso, que me gane. Y en mi cancha, en mi parque otra vez, ¿por qué en mi parque no vimos tu parque? Ah, verdad. ¿Se ve salir? Ah, sí. Vete dale para el lado. Dice play. Le das ahí y te va a salir. Me invita. No, hombre, jamás, hombre. Javo, ¿me oyes ahora? Está hay una aquí que me está ayudando en eso, mano, que tú sabes que yo no sé. Porque yo no sé, papi, tú sabes que yo no sé. Sí, 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 te está escuchando, pero Mikey fue que me llamó para decirme lo de la serie, lo del juego ese. Sí, sí, yo le dije, Mikey, sí, también le pregunté y me dijo que no puedo pichar el caret, tengo que esperar cuando el pichador se levante, tengo que esperar un ratito y después tirarla. Ujú.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major
Mira,
League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. So digging in now,
¿qué
Jesse
estamos hoy?
Winker, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading off the
baseball.
afternoon for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Winker.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bregman waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Hey,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
está bien.
So stepping
Está
in,
bien.
Eugenio Suarez,
Okay.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it
Pues
first.
antes de jugar, quítalo, bajo opciones.
Nick Castellanos at the
Quítalo, dale.
plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that
Viste que
could
te
wind
sale.
up being a costly
Hazlo
one as
otra vez,
it'll
porque
move
que tú
that
no vas a
base
traer que
runner
se
into
te va, me
scoring
vamos de por
position
tercera.
now with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
¿Qué pasó?
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number
No puedo hacer
1.
más nada.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No coge nada en esa tarjeta, ¿eh?
And not the greatest of
Pues
starts
esa
to
tarjeta
the
es
end
del
as he
trabajo nada
reaches
más.
for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Sí, pero no coge. Puedo comprar, sí.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll
Esta mierda,
offer it
¿qué
again?
es esto?
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael
No sé,
Brantley.
no sé, pero busca la manera de pasar a tu cuenta porque yo no sé.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That is third. The designated hitter, Yordan.
Into the box now.
Mira otra vez, mira esto.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. And that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. George Springer the next to hit, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Reddick is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Scrambling back into second, he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 now. Fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Ese es el trinito que está a los dos lados, ¿verdad?
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that one got a piece of him.
Dios mío.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 on the board. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called. And it's going to come at the worst possible time as that'll advance all 3 runners. He's set. Here it comes. Reddick, the runner at third. Maldonado at second with 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Otra vez.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 1-1 home. Bounce towards the mound. A play at the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So first and third with 1 away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a stoppage here as a balk has been called. Might have tried to quick pitch him that time, and that'll both cost him a run and take him out of the possibility for a double play. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Struck him out.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Top of the third set to get under.
Va a tener que cambiar el pitcher también ya, ¿verdad?
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winter.
No, iba y calienta un jato.
First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Next to the Astros.
Here's George Springer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Goodness, 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And he's safe.
The third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 3-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. It's up and out of here into the archways. Michael Lorenzen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And he puts it on the ground to second, fielded by Moustakas. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Yes, 1-8, que será entrada.
One out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. No balls and one strike. Still only one out in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And no problems over there for Votto. With Nick Castellanos now as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Sliding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's fouled away.
Sí, ya tengo 2 outs ya, mírate.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati.
Ahí con este ahora. Eso no fue strike.
Swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 0-1, here it comes.
Tú mira esta porquería, yo no juego en base, no sirvo para jugar este juego.
Now the runner's on his way home. And another foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line of right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to Brantley.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Bouncer to the left side. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Okay, ¿qué más perfecto cree que bate? Mira.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch.
Ball, too high.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to straight
Mira,
away center.
bombo, nada más lo que se
Bradley
van a
is under
hacer.
it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Por eso que no juego, viste, por eso que no juego este mil de juego.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Correa.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ahora que es mil
Still
ya.
no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Winker is right there, one down. Into the box, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the fifth, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now a swing by Bregman, and the ball hit well to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the fifth marches on.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick.
Otra vez.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller.
Huh?
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Mira eso, bombo.
Infield. Gurriel is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Votto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
¿Qué es esto? No me lo creo. Vamos, tienes que estar haciendo por chaval.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up.
Batan bombito, mano, bombito.
McCullers is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time.
Y tiene como 3 cajeras mías regaladas, yo creo.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, no se la
Not
pegue.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Qué bola.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw
Mira,
gets
Fabio, que
him
está
two down.
rápido.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Esta es la sexta baja, ¿verdad?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
Oh, it takes
Vamos,
a
vamos,
nasty
vamos.
hop,
Vamos,
but he's
vamos,
unable
vamos,
to
vamos.
haul it in.
Ya,
The
los viste,
throw to
estos muñecos
first is in
son bien
time, so
lentos,
the
mano.
leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Quiero,
So the
ya
batting
hace
order
otro,
turns
ya
over
hace.
now and set to go Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him in
Mira,
his
este es un
last
bustero,
trip.
si con la bola.
Popped up.
Vamos.
In there, base hit.
Esa porquería se bate, weón. Otra porquería no la bate. Sí.
At the plate now, Joey Votto, as he sends it on
Vamos,
the ground to
vamos.
first. And that's by him into right
Buena
field for a base
coincidencia.
hit. And that runner will go no further
Hacho,
than
pues
second
era
as
esto,
there
era
are
esto.
two
Estos 2000
aboard now.
van a calado.
Now back. The third baseman.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll send a ground
pasa ahí,
ball down to
Maravilla?
third.
Vamos,
The
quieto en tu
throw
lado,
pulls him
vamos.
off the bag.
Vamos.
Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Oh, what a
Pero
pitch
ya
to
me...
start. There's
Dejamos
nothing
tres
at
bolas
one.
para allá abajo.
Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The
No
last
sé.
at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Uy.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after
Ah,
the previous batter. I like
te
that. You're
cagaste,
gonna work
papá.
inside. You're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Brenton is
Hola.
there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the
Pero
plate.
este se quedó mirando la
He's in
bola.
time, and he's cut down at the
Mano.
plate as they team up to gun him
Es una
down.
mierda. Como siempre. No me anoté una.
So striding in,
No, pero el tipo llegaba, ¿no viste que sacó un tarde? Sacó el de primera primero.
First offering on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Mira,
Throw
salió.
on to
Ahí.
first in time, 1 away.
No ven de juegan
So
atrás.
here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Ouch, that got him. Throw
Vamos allá.
gets him, so they are able to
Me
get an
lesionaste el
out on
pitcher.
an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. First pitch coming, here it is.
Mano, ahí hubiera anotado 2 carreritas por lo
2
menos.
out, nobody on. Ball
Ah, yo
one,
pensé que se había
taken
ido, ¿no
just off
viste?
the
Porque se ve
inside.
ahí, ahorita ahí mismo, ahí.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
No, espera bola ahí.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ya me adelantado, man.
And he
Mira,
wasn't going to hit that
adiós.
one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for round number 2.
Hay que darle un palo bien largo para que lleguen primera.
He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
Tienen que dar un triple para que lleguen a segunda.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing
eye levels. We don't know he's a single
ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Smoke toward the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat.
No excusa,
and a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
No strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. In now, Josh Reddick. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Llegó cogiendo, papi, ¿no viste? Ya tú llevas 11 hits y 11 carreras.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ozuna has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager, pitching coach, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The Reds down to their last strike. Another one sent foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-6, the final score in this ball game.
Visita Víctor Pollo. Batería, 2 balas ahí, Macaco ha perdido. Segundo juego perdido. Vamos a lo de que sí, porque son juegos por 3 juegos por cada persona. Juego 3 juegos contigo, pues si juego con otro juego con otra persona, ¿tú me entiendes? Vamos a tirar el último otra vez para terminar tú y yo. No, invítame tú si tú ganaste. Tu juego escogido, tú me ganaste, me toca en tu casa. No, pero tú, exacto, tú ganaste, pero ya te toca en tu casa otra vez, dale, eso es nada. Yo donde sea. Invítame tú, o te invito yo. No, si no te pasa, te lleva a jugar el otro. ¿Cómo? Eso para mí que indio fue lo que tú me puedes poner. No creo. Ajá. Pues el mío. Dai. 7 PM. ¿Qué pitcher tirar yo? Porque no tengo pitcher ahora mismo. Jodiéndote. Déjame poner la alineación de ahorita. Que esa alineación que tenía me gustó porque bateaban. Sí, DH. Mira aquí otra vez. Mira aquí. Él era DH. Por ¿verdad? No, sí. Ajá. Ahí está. Aquí iba DH el primer 7. 7. Segundo y el voto. Tercero el que está. Cuarto el que está. Quinto era este. 7 DH y el 9 era Freddy. ¿Cuál es Freddy ese? Freddy Clavin, ¿dónde está ese? Ajá. Era 9. No está. El primer bate Está regalado, va por cambio por el otro cache que es este. Ajá. Este iba. Ajá. Octavo. A ver, ahí está. Primer bate, segundo, tercero, cuarto. No, porque así está aquí como Mikey me lo dijo. No, pues ya.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch.
Este no fue que te tiré el primer juego.
Hit hard on the ground to the
El
right.
muñeco que te pichó ahora, no es el que te tiré el primer juego.
He's aboard with a single.
No.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he rips it on the ground to second. Galvis on to first to complete the double play. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez.
Ya este es el último juego entre tú y yo. Yo no vamos a jugar más nada hasta... A menos que encontremos a las playoffs.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Seguro.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
No sé qué, mano, me estaba picando bien cabrón.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Their count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bradley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez, hoping to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Con el 4K ese. Y el
Takes
televisor
this the
4K.
other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first
Si te olvidas
is
antes de tirar
moving.
los juegos que lo pusiera.
Batting fourth, no one fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in his...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Ahora mismo no, ya me duele la espalda estar aquí sentado.
Descanso un ratito y juego ahorita, me aguanto como a las 9 de la mañana
con este. Juego con Mike. No bañé ya ahorita. Claro, si no te es mala, no se me pasa.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike and now he's got the count.
Es cuando vira, mano, vira demasiado mandado.
So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. George Springer the next to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never fully set that time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Mira, no toque nada, no toque nada.
It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The 1-0.
No te exageras así por estupidez, hermano.
And here's a fastball, not
yo no noto nunca exagerar así como la suya, como yo.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Mira, esto es Dios mío.
He never came set that
Mira,
time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Driven to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder.
Ya, se la voy a coger ahí, mano.
But forget it, it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in.
Ya, llega quieto, mano, embustero.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Mira, esto no hice nada, no hice nada.
I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. And he popped him up.
Este segunda base está muy grande para ser segunda base. Está muy pesado para ser segunda base también.
And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Yo lo pondría en tercera. El de tercera lo pusiera a Ciore.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Es cuando vira, mano, que vira en mandado, no puedo darle a... No puedo ponerle amarillo.
They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Tú estás jugando ahora mismo con el más chippy. Fue más triste, pero cuando llegué a Gillo, prepárate.
The 1-2.
Está jugando con el más bacalao. Ahora está jugando con el más bacalao. Mira eso, mira eso. Hey.
3 runs already home here. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
¿Quién es él?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? He's set and the pitch. Popped up.
Hay un out, ¿cuándo tú vas?
Galvis is there to make the catch and the side is retired.
Ahí sabía.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Markman stands by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Eso que hacen para bater para yo guante, mano, bate joder, todo
before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. James is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. To first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. High, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. And this is nowhere close. And
No tiro contra el piso ahora porque va a ser un control que tengo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Tengo otro ahí, pero
Gets a piece of this one to foul it toward
me gusta así que cuando yo tire que vire rápido porque
Gray ready with the 0-1.
otra vez, Dios
And now a
mío.
walk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one
Es
away.
que estoy encojonado esta mierda.
The 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Hay una fiesta la gente se motiva, ¿no?
And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Se va a acabar también. Ya lo que van a empezar a dar bombo. Esto no está.
The 0-1.
No están bate joleta.
This one
Era
is
bombo.
Look at
Se la saqué.
way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Yeah, after this blast, the third home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry, so I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Ahí.
At the plate, Jesse Winker.
The center fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner.
Eso fue un lagueo. ¿Y por qué llega a base?
The first baseman.
Feao. Una papá a mí me salió como que llegaba a ser
It
normal.
is Joey Votto now.
Como que la base te había ido.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Tú cogiste, tú estás por llegar por la base, segunda base, y la bola se te había ido para allá atrás.
Bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch popped up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings in George Springer.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
Cuando tú le das la bolita, cuando vira otra vez, mira bien lento, me gusta que como que coja más rápido.
The 1-0 home.
Es porque la tiro bola toda.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Está cogiendo.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll come home
Mira
with
esto,
it.
tiro pa.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
No.
As here's a strike from Gray.
El muñeco cogió para el right field.
Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat.
No cogió el de centro field.
Hit to first, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Se exploté. Si hubiera peleado, quedaba quieto.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. Fastball well outside.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Looked like ball four there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Fouled off.
El cabrón tiene a 99 toda la gesta que tiene.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Oh, batea bien, loco.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
¿Cómo me coge? ¡Tan, tan, tan! Basado.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Josh Reddick. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Diablo, porque si la bola estaba allí, no le dijiste.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Mira,
Fastball,
esa me
strike 3
tira.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and
Ay,
next to
pero estos
bat will be
bateros son
Jesse
zurdos.
Winker. Well struck, but
Estos son
foul
zurdos,
over by
ninguno
the
derecho
coaching
aquí me
box.
sale. Uno nada más.
And oh, look out,
Déjate
as he has to
pegar,
hop out
déjatela
of the way of
pegar.
the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3 bolas tuviera ahí.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
23. Michael.
Ready to deliver.
La
Here's the
peja.
first
Esa es
pitch.
mi hija. Mi hija.
Swing.
Diablo, man.
Drive to right. There it goes.
La voy a poner en medio, mano.
And gone. An absolute bomb.
Entre la bien alta.
Right fielder, number 20.
To the plate now,
Broma.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fíjate, strike.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball.
¿Qué
1-0.
pasó?
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No, pero es una bebé. Esta peja es como si fuera un bebé, papá.
Fouled away.
Una media chihuahuita ahí, pero más grandecito que el chihuahua, pero el chihuahua, mezcla. No muerde ni nada. Que jode.
Shin high. That's
No,
taken
no.
for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive
Hay
right
un
now.
grito y esconde la oreja y esconde el jabo.
Carlos Correa is on deck. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Esta mierda es. Yo no.
Next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Con
He
calma.
was a double
Ahora
play
mucho,
victim last time around. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second.
Ya, man. Ya se robado, mano. Siempre me hace cajera.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As here's a strike from Gray to put
Right.
him in the hole 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now Springer
Mira eso.
carrying well out to left. Looking up is the left
Tú puedes
fielder.
hacerlo, yo
Into
lo
the
hago, no me
upper
sale.
deck and gone.
Pero wow.
Into the box, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Once again, Eugenio Suarez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Un dole ahí que de pecho y
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Wow.
Fouls this one off. He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. That's popped up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He went.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Winker is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Last half of the 7th here, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit.
Le di para tercera y bate para acá para primera, en serio. Va para primera, a ver si le bate para tercera.
0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Galvis behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Mano, que esto, espérate, se me quedó lagueado. Se me quedó lagueado, espérate, ya, que
There as they
tampoco.
just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
Ya, que tramposa. Ya, se quedó mirando, se quedó pegado. No, papito, es claro, ahorita ves el video. Ahorita ves el video lo último. Para que tú veas que el tipo se dio que la bola se le fue al tuyo. Por eso sigue para tercera.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gray has his target. Here comes the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And there's out number 1. Now with the plate, Carlos Correa. Matt Bowman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67, Matt.
First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, George Springer fouled away. Bowman, a 27-year-old, he offers up a 2-seamer, a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Así me gustan a mí que
just fight this one off
los
as
pitches
it's
sean
chopped
rápidos,
foul.
no sean lentos.
And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as they move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Digging in now, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Stavinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. They still get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Line drive base hit.
Claro, esta línea, ¿por qué no el Taylor y la sacaba después?
In now, Aristides Aquino. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a light swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Runner goes for third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner breaks for third. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Seguro.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Josh Reddick. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's the 3-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The corner and slicing foul.
Voy a dejarle bien tarde, mano. ¿Tú te dónde está? Ah, sí. Sí, porque me sale acá.
Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Ahora todos los zurdos míos se cambian a derecho.
Fouled off.
Sí, porque cuando pichón unos zurdos se cambian a derecho.
Ready with another 0-2.
O sea, hay 2 o 3 cambios extra en mi equipo.
A bouncer up the middle.
Fíjate.
And the throw to first is in time.
Fíjate ahora. 2.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that, but it's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Now, he'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. One and one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bueno, levantate, estaba durmiendo.
The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after the scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
Empate el juego, Es que hay una cajera gana. Bueno, yo si hago una cajera ahora gano. Y te era otro más, te cambio de lado derecho.
Shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now, Jesse Winker. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
No fue que no fue el primer bate. Sí, el primer bate. Ya tú y yo no jugamos más nada. Ahora no, ya jugamos los 3 juegos. Viste, eso es lo que yo con el truco, papi, que con el truco hay que un motivo jugar.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
No, mano. Mikey llega hasta mismo, pero yo voy a hacer un jato y eso.
The Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Matt
Bowman
earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney.
Ahí está bien, 8 hits. 11 y 11 hicimos, papá, 11 y 11 y. Dale, papi, dale. Va a seguir, yo no. Exacto. Yo tú y yo no vamos a poder jugar más nada. Fíjate porque ya jugamos los 3 juegos. Ah, sí, sí. Ah, mira, sí, ya se puede ir a serie completada, tú y yo. Tú ganaste. Antes invítame, no, tú me invitas ahí. ¿Quién cogió los Anaheim? Ah, esto fue Brian. No, a mí no me sale nadie más conectado aquí. Ahí